What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's always a huge thank you for coming back. We really appreciate you. So first things first, I want to say is happy Thanksgiving. I know it's not quite Thanksgiving yet, and I do plan on making another video, hopefully before Thanksgiving, but just in case I don't make it, happy Thanksgiving. And honestly, a huge thank you guys for everything. I am so thankful for each and every single one of you that watches the videos, that likes the videos, that leaves comments, that subscribes. Huge thank you. And another just huge thank you to everybody that supports our business, that buys anything for us. You guys, I try and say this in every single video, but you guys really don't know how much you guys mean to us and how much you help us out. Um, I'm so lucky to have, a community like the OBS community, like you guys that help us out, that support us, that buy our products, and that push us to be better than not just anyone else. I don't ever try to compete with anyone. I try to compete basically with myself and be better for myself and for you guys. And just a huge thank you. We really appreciate you. We honestly couldn't be where we are without you guys. So we don't ever forget that. We really don't ever forget that, and we're always so thankful. Not just today, not just in Thanksgiving. We're always so thankful for you guys. So enough of that. I do want to tell you guys that we are having a Black Friday sale this weekend. It starts on Thanksgiving Day evening, and it's going to go on all the way up to Cyber Monday. The entire website is going to be on sale. Some products are going to be up to like 20% off, I think. The entire axle swap kit will be on sale. Anything for axle swap related is going to be 15% off. Now, you don't want to miss this sale. It is basically our only sale of the year. We don't do any other sales other than Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So if you want to get the best deal on the kit, definitely this is the time to buy it. Now, another thing when it comes to that is we are trying really hard this year to have inventory so that we don't have super long lead times. And right now, we have about this many kits already built, packaged, and pretty much ready to go. We are working on getting more fabbed up, and we're going to keep working on that. But if you want to get your kit super fast, I really recommend that. One, you get the sale as soon as possible on Thanksgiving night. So we'll probably go live, I would say 6 o'clock p.m. Arizona time, which right now is Mountain Time. The sale will go live. And like I said, the first few kits, they'll probably ship out that next week around Monday or Tuesday. So everyone else, depending on how good we do or we don't, you might be waiting a few weeks to get your kit. So again, jump on it as soon as possible. Now, along with that, we are going to have the new 4 to 8 inch axle swap kit on the website on sale as well as the radius arms. Now, the radius arms, those are going to be basically a pre-order. Also going to be on the website, and if you want to get the best price of the year, it's going to be on Black Friday. So definitely jump on it as soon as possible. Now, like I said, we are going to have a kit on the website with the new drop track bar bracket included with the coil buckets and everything. Now, if you missed the last few videos, we came out with this beauty. Let me take it out in better light. It deserves it. So we came out with this drop track bar bracket for the 05 Plus axle swaps on the OBS trucks, and we are so proud of this thing. So this allows you to run up to about an 8-inch lift spring on the OBS trucks, and it is almost bolt on, just like it is on any other, just like the old track bar brackets were. You've got these two holes that should be existing on your frame rail, and those three that you got to drill on your cross member. But the cool thing about our track bar bracket that no other track bar bracket does in the market is that this allows you to keep the stock track bar with your axle. So if you buy your axle and it has a track bar, you can just use that track bar. Some of the other kits require you to do their own track bar with the mini truss and the axle, or a few other things. With our bracket, you can just buy the bracket and use what you already have. You don't have this. This saves you, I would say, about $400 instead of going with a different solution. It keeps the stock geometry. So we're really, really proud of this thing, and we absolutely love the way that it looks and how just absolutely beefy this thing is. It also utilizes our adjustable track bar system that helps you center your axle under your truck. So that is currently on the website by itself, but hopefully before Black Friday sale, before Thanksgiving, that will be on the website as a kit with the rest of our brackets. Now remember, it's a 4 to 8 inch kit, but it's not a lift kit. It just allows you to use pretty much any Super Duty lift kit from 4 through 8 inches. Now it is important that you use at least a minimum of a 4-inch spring with that bracket. Now, included with that kit, we're gonna have a bump stop extension. This is not exactly the one that we're gonna sell. It's gonna be a little bit different, just a little bit narrower, because this thing's a little too big, but same concept. So you're gonna have bump stop extensions that will allow you to use the factory Super Duty style bump stops that basically fit like that, and they allow you and they allow you to use the these are basically excursion style bump stops, mainly from, or like the Super Duties from 99 to like 04 or something like that, I believe, use these. So they allow you to use this style. Also, another thing that we're going to change is we're going to move all of these holes about an inch forward, about right there, so that they actually engage the bump stop pad on the axle properly. But yeah, these will be included with your kit for the 04 through 8 inch kit. So that's why the price difference is going to be a little bit more, because, well, for one, this is a little bit more expensive than the regular track bar, and like I said, you're going to get a few extra things in the kit, like these things. Well, this bracket. We're also working on actually updating the look of our coil buckets. Let me see, dude. Oh, Chairman's got a light in here now. Check this out. And we've got a pretty cool setup for him, so he can, not deal with as much smoke. But anyways, this build video is not about the weld, but look at those welds. Man, this guy. Jesus. He's the best. Anyways, where is it? Oh. Our new coil buckets are gonna have this little that faceplate on them, that little overlay, and I'm so excited about it. We have to make a few little changes to this thing, as I decided to kind of fill this in a little bit more so it looks better, and then we're going to use slightly different hardware. But this is basically the look that we're going for on the new coil buckets, and a couple of our products are going to get our our logo on them. I've always said that I will always listen to you guys, and when you tell me suggestions, I'll do my best to be able to do what you guys request. And on the last video, when we were showing the radius arms, I believe, or the track bar bracket, the 4 to 8, can't remember, but a couple of you suggested that I should use fasteners instead of welding it to the bracket. Obviously, we were kind of just playing around with different ways of doing it. and what would be the best way of doing it. And welding it is by far the easiest way, but like I said, a few of you guys suggested that we should use some sort of fastener, either rivets or bolts, just because it would make it easier to like powder coat and paint. And I agree with you. Definitely using hardware is way better for that. It's a little harder for us to build, but since you guys asked for it, we are going to be using hardware. I'm going to use slightly smaller hardware because I feel like it's kind of a little bit too in your face, so I want it to be a little bit smaller than that. But yeah, it's going to be tapped onto this piece, so you guys will be able to take it off, paint it, put it back on, and you'll be good to go. So like I said, the coil buckets are going to get it. So that means that the coil buckets are changing a little bit. This piece is now going to be slightly bigger. Now we do got to face out first the original coil buckets, and we have quite a few of them that we got to face out. I believe we have 6 coil buckets. All those bottom ones are coil buckets, so those 6 coil buckets will be the original ones. So I don't know at what point these ones are going to start shipping, but some of you guys will start getting these ones with the faceplate. Another change that we did do to these coil buckets is that I made the space in here a little bit bigger to be able to fit a 2.5-inch shock comfortably in here. Again, we're always trying to improve our products and make the best kit. If I'm proud of one thing, is the quality in our kits. All the effort, all the time that we put into making a quality product. But anyways, like I said, the coil buckets are getting that badge. The track bar brackets, at least the 4 to 8 inch, is gonna get it. I'm working on seeing if I can fit it on the regular track bar brackets. So yeah, those are going to be some of the parts that have that badge. But yeah, guys, now enough about the kit, about the cells. That was mainly what this video is about, because I don't want you guys to miss out on the cells. But talking about this beautiful dirty girl over here, the leaf springs just came in for this thing. We actually got them from PMF. I actually really like PMF, great company. But yeah, we got these Deaver leaf springs from them. They have amazing lead times on these things because I believe they have them in stock. So this is, I think we got them a 6-inch Deaver leaf for this truck. And yeah, this is gonna have Deaver leaf springs in the back with some King piggyback shocks, and then some King coilovers in the front. This thing's gonna be a beast. So I'm hoping that sometime this weekend we can get the bed off of it and start working on getting those leaves fitted to this truck, and it's gonna be pretty badass. I don't know if I showed you guys, but these are the axles going on it. These are a set of 2012 axles, and he actually lucked out. He got a locking rear diff. Definitely want to put this one in my truck. But yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. Man, I'm definitely excited to get going on this build. So like I said, the next couple of videos will probably be on this truck, on getting the rear done on it, and then we're gonna start getting the front figured out. So man, I'm definitely sad working on it, because I know the more I work on it, the less it's gonna be here. And I love this truck. Like I love the way that it looks. It's definitely a really freaking cool truck. But I'm also super excited to have it fully built out and take it for a drive, and really get to feel that Duramax. And so that's actually kind of like the party trick to this truck, if you guys haven't seen the videos that I made on it. But it's a square body. It's actually a GMC. It's a Sierra. And oh shit, it's got a Duramax in it. That's kind of part of the reason why it's called Dirty Girl, Dirty Max, Dirty Girl. But yeah, it's got a Duramax with an Allison 6-speed transmission. So it's a pretty freaking cool truck. I'm definitely excited to get it on the Super Duty axles because it doesn't drive the best. So we're gonna hopefully fix all of that. But yeah, guys, like I said, definitely don't miss out the sales this Thanksgiving weekend. Again, axle swap kits are gonna be 15% off. I believe the bumper brackets are somewhere 20% off. Don't quote me on that. Everything's gonna be on sale on the website, and it'll say how much it's on sale. But everything is gonna be on sale, so definitely don't miss out. Another thing that I want to show you is orders will come with this bigger decal and a smaller sticker that we have on the website. So any axle swap kit that you buy will get you this decal. We have a sort of limited quantity of them. I mean, if I sell all of these, I mean, I will be very happy. So I don't think we'll sell out. But like I said, you will get a decal that is. We were sending out decals that were like almost half the size of this, so we kind of stepped it up to this bigger size. And you'll also get the sticker that's on the website right now. It's about yay big. Also, who would be interested in a decal about that size? We're currently getting a few made for like my truck and for that press brake. But if you guys are interested in something even bigger than those ones, definitely let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys want. But yeah, guys, again, it was just a quick update video to let you guys know that we have our sales coming up. So maybe, wait a little bit to buy your products during Black Friday. Man, I'm a horrible salesman. I really don't enjoy selling my own product. I love building them and everything. I hate being a salesman. But I am definitely very proud of everything we're doing. And again, I truly do believe that we have the best kit on the market for the OBS trucks. And just a huge thank you. Again, none of this would be possible without you guys. So thank you. I appreciate you. My family appreciates you. And again, thanks for watching. Thanks for following. If you're not following, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you pretty soon.